What's going on, MSFers? Duelim here, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible Week 5, round number 1, going against Ragnar. Room number 1, he's got Black Knight, Old Man Logan, Illuminati. Room number 2, he's got Dormammu, Damon, who's at 6 red, pretty big, Phoenix Force, and Yo-Yo as well. Yo-Yo also 3 diamond gear to her 20. She's gonna hit pretty hard, so that's not fun. Then we got room number 3. We've got Undying with Dakin. Absolutely fascinating here. No zombie Kestrel, but 3 diamonds on the zombies except for Zombie Scarlet Witch. Room number 4, we got Sus Annihilators, and then we have good old Shadow King. I forgot his name. Room number 5, we've got some Brimstone. We got Hellcat. Then we have Emma, Shaw, Madeline, and then Lady Deathstrike thrown in there randomly. And then room number 6, we've got Sassy Pants, Null, Professor X, Emma, and Nightcrawler. So that'll be pretty hard to clear, but hopefully we can end up getting through that. So let's go in order 1 through 6. Room number 1, we're going to do some Accursed. That's right, we're doing Accursed in room number 1. We're going to do Helverine, Hood, Satana. I'll do Juggernaut and Azazel here. Actually, no. Mordo's probably better because I can't get the rewind. So let's do Mordo because he is much bigger than Azazel is. So I just want damage here. I'll put Strikers out there as well just because it is room 1. So we do get the Striker benefit here. So let's run it. All right. This should be pretty straightforward. It shouldn't be too bad at all. And we'll see what happens here, shall we? We'll see what goes down. Let's see what happens. I know Shuri's going to take a turn before I do, and then Hank's going to take a turn before I do, but obviously all that stuff is going to get shaken off by a curse, so it won't really matter all that much. And then I'm going to go, obviously no ability block as well. It doesn't really matter if Old Man Logan's assisting as well because those assists are not helping him turn meter wise, so that's also great. He's still stuck at that 120 speed, obviously. Where are we going to go from here? I kind of want to make sure Old Man Logan dies, so let's do that. I'm going to make sure Old Man Logan goes down first. Get some good damage on him. With the assists, he might actually be dead here. Oh, actually really close to dead. The good news is I can go here and probably kill him now, though. All right, he's got some bleeds on him. He'll probably die. He's also got trauma, so he can't clear the bleeds as well. Helverine's about to go anyway, and it probably won't matter all that much. I probably should have targeted Shuri or Hank. It doesn't matter. Everybody's dead. Okay. Well, that was easy. Accursed. Doing great things. Love to see it. I just realized I don't have game audio, which is odd. I have the game audio on, which is pretty weird, but it's like not doing it. Maybe I go to the settings real quick and see what's going on. Settings. Oh no, music, bad idea. Bad idea. Did you know this game had music? You're welcome for that. All right, we got the sound on now. Okay, so room number 2, we're going to do a little bit of a fun combo here and see what happens. We're going to do Guardian. We're going to do Blastar. I'm going to do Kang to make me a little bit faster as well. I'm going to do APOC to stop the safeguard as well as get some good damage out there. And then I'm also going to do Iron Patriot for even more damage for villains. So we've got a lot of damage coming out here. I am going to make Blastar a Raider here. This should do pretty well. It just depends on speed here. I don't know if I need Emma here instead of someone else to make sure I go in front. Oh, I need Kahori. That's right. So maybe we drop Iron Patriot and just use Kahori. And make sure we got Kahori rolling in here because I definitely need her. Yeah, let's do Kahori instead. So let's do that. Let's do Kahori. We got the offense up from Guardian. That'll be good. We got the extra damage from APOC as well. Let's see what happens. Obviously, permanent kills from Blastar if he gets to his ultimate. So we should be okay. Hopefully. I just gotta kind of damage them all evenly and then hope and pray that I get the permanent kills with good old Blastar. If not, Damon Hellstrom's gonna probably delete me. Yo-Yo does have a taunt, which is fascinating. She also dodged, which is extra fascinating. Cool. So let's go there. We're just basicing right now to get that bomb burst up and running, obviously. I am going to special here just to get the ability block on Damon. And then I'm gonna basic on Yo-Yo, because she's got a lot of health. We're gonna get those assists as well. Awesome. Yo-Yo just went and deleted 2 of my characters. That was pretty nifty. Phoenix Force is going now, absolutely shredding me. Oh, that's not good. I've got trauma ability block now. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. I thought this would work better. Uh-oh. Well, that's not that great. Uh-oh. Okay. I have an idea. We're going to do Immortal into that, and I'm going to switcheroo a little two things here. We're going to do a little switcheroo here. We're going to do Immortal here instead. All right, we're going to do Immortal. Mulligan, Mortal, X-Men. Bam, bam, bam. Cable, Summers. Let's go. Bam and bam. We got the permanent. We should be good. All right, cool. Let's do it. No pre-taunt here this time as well. I got to check to see if What's-Her-Nuts has the Awaken things to see if I can stun Omega or not. I don't know if I can. Obviously, we're going to have to check to see. Let's see. Does Phoenix have... She does have the Awaken passive, so I cannot stun Phoenix, so I cannot stun her. All right, so Yo-Yo tickled, which is fine. I'm going to stun Damon here, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid, and then we're going to start targeting Omega Red here and get some good damage out there. So let's do that. Cool. Let's do the spread on Omega, just because I want all the damage hitting Omega. I want the assists hitting him. Rachel hit very hard there. That was actually kind of shocking. All right, so let's hit the ult here, bring them all together. Again, still targeting Omega Red here, making sure all the damage is hitting him. Let's get the special here, get a good rewind on him as well, and then Storm should delete everybody with permanent kills. Except for Phoenix, obviously. She's going to come back, do her special. That's fine, and then we are good to go. All right, cool. So Immortal works. I'll just use Blastar in a different room. That's fine. I'll use Blastar elsewhere. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. We're fine. All right, so that was good. That works out great. And assist, and you're dead? No. Take a turn, bleed out. Double no. Okay, cool. All right, Cable will hit you into the next time zone. All right, that worked out well. That's fine. Nobody saw the last fight. It's fine. Nobody saw that. It's cool. All right, let's get in there and see what we got for the next room. I can't even remember what was in the next room, actually. Let's see. What was in room 3? Oh, yeah, this thing. We're just going to do Nightstalkers against this. We're going to do Nightstalkers. Bam, 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 bam. I could do Kestrel. To stop the summon to make sure I'm not getting rewound or anything, and I think I'm actually going to. I'm going to run a Kestrel in here, because why not? Maybe the pings will do some damage. Who knows? Let's try it. Let's put Agatha next to the taunt. Let's do it. Let's see what we got here. We got some good old generosity in chat right now. One Pride subscribed at 25 months, which is insane. Portland Robocop gifting a sub to Herb as well. Wow. These people are great. I love my community. This community is amazing. All right, so no problem with the Greg, obviously. We're stuck on the taunt from Zombie Juggernaut, so we got to hit here, which is obvious. So we'll go there. That's fine. Now, I'm going to start targeting Zombie Scarlet Witch because with the exposed, I don't think she can revive. I don't think Zombie Scarlet Witch has a revive, if I'm not mistaken. But I want her dead and gone, so that's what we're going to focus on here. Kestrel's obviously dead. I figured that was going to be coming. Agatha should do some good damage here, so let's see what happens. Okay, Agatha, good damage, as I expected. We'll get the assist there. Hopefully that'll take off the taunt as well. Yep, he's a goner. Cool. We'll get the big AoE ult here. Awesome. The Gregs are starting to spawn. Unfortunately, she still has the... stealth. Well, not anymore. Bye. All right, cool. We're good to go now. Now we just got to kill Zombie Iron Man, and the special hits twice, so this should probably do more damage. All right, cool. That worked out well. We lost Kestrel, but that's fine. At least we didn't have to deal with the Gregs rewinding us a bunch in the beginning and then messing with the turn order. So that worked out well. Dark Angel, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got here. Still being able to use Kestrel's kind of fun. I like that. Let's see what we got. All right, rune number 4. This is where I was going to use Immortal, but now I guess I can use the Blastar team here. So let's do Blastar Let's do Blastar. Let's do APOC to stop the safeguard. Let's do Kahori, one Mogian. Kahori. And then, do we need like a pre-taunt Old Man Logan? I think so. Old Man Logan, and then let's do a pre-taunt. I just did not on cooldown. Good on me. Old Man Logan. Let's do you. And then I guess let's do a pre-taunt. I don't know what pre-taunts I even have. I have Mr. Fantastic on defense now in room 6, all by his lonesome. Does Hyperion have a pre-taunt or no? I can't remember if Hyperion's a pre-taunt or if he needs characters on his team. I don't remember how that works. Let's see. He's not a pre... Oh, I have Black Knight. Perfect. I got Black Knight. Let's do it. All right, so Black Knight will eat the Super Scroll, and then I won't have to worry about that. And then hopefully Kahori and Blastar carry APOC to stop the safeguard. And bing, bang, boom. I should be good. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. It should be okay. I mean, that's what I said in the last room that failed, so yeah. All right, so obviously gonna hit there. That's fine. Cool, you're gone. I can get an exposed out there to get a permanent kill, so that would be helpful. So let's do that on Shadow King. I can't get exposed because of the Gladiator, isn't it? That's right. Who do I want to ability block then? Do I think Gore will rip off the charges from Black Knight? Probably. Let's do that then and make sure Gore doesn't do that because I want the Black Knight charges to be there. I guess I could have Blastar Basic as well to get more bomb burst, but I didn't, so yeah. Let's special here. What I am curious about, I'm wondering if the APOC empowered basic does count as a basic for Blastar. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't know the answer to that. Let's get damage onto Gore with the assist here. Let's hopefully kill endgame Thanos here. Nope, but at least I got him through his passive, so that's fine. And Blastar assisted because of that, so that's extra fine. So I'll take that. I kind of want to... Oh, he went above 50% life. That's unfortunate. I kind of want a basic here to get more turn meter for Blastar. And now Blastar, he doesn't have offense up, but this should be a shred here. Come on, Blastar. I believe in you, buddy. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, he killed everybody except for Gladiator. Oh, come on. He didn't kill Gladiator. That's unfortunate. Do we get the exposed on him? We do, and then we get the permanent kill. Hell yeah. Okay. That worked out well. I'll take it. Look at that. Blastar coming in handy when you use him correctly and not like an idiot like I did. That's okay. Blastar does indeed slap. You're not wrong. We're in a hype train level 2 while Crucible is going. What a time to be alive. Portland Robocop with 200 biddies. Locktwee as well with a subscription. What a time to be alive. You guys are great. I love you guys. All right, room number 5. We're going to do Superior Sinister 6 funsies. So let's do Sinister 6 here. We're going to do you. I don't want Lizard. No, no, no. Vulture and Shocker. So, yeah, this should be good. I don't have Apocalypse now to stop the Emma, but I should have enough speed here and enough stuff. They're all villains, though, so is Vulture really worth it? Is Vulture really worth it? That's a good question, actually. Would Scorpion... Nah, Vulture's still worth it. We're throwing in Vulture. We're absolutely doing Vulture. Let's do it. Let's do it. I should have put Vulture far left to get that heals, but hey, I completely forgot. That's okay, though. That's okay. That's fine. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We got this. All right, let's see how the speed works out here. We obviously have a lot of turn meter and stuff from from Green Goblin Classic. We'll get off the taunt here, it looks like, as well, which is pretty fine. Man, Emma just got shredded. I have no idea what that does. It didn't look like much, so that's cool. Let's get the ability block on Shaw here because I don't want him getting an ult out there or anything. Green Goblin Classic's obviously going to do some pretty good stuff here with the ultimate. This will do a lot of damage. Dude, I am absolutely in love with this team. This team is the best thing that ever could have happened to Marvel Strike Force. Like, I'm telling you, this team is just peak MSF right here. And you want to know a cool thing here? I'm pretty sure Vulture's going to delete him with this. Bye. Bye. Oh, was that a 13 million crit from a Vulture basic? You're damn right it was. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, that worked out great. Yeah, the invisible bug from Superior Spider-Man Special. All right, that worked out great. Now we get to get shredded by room number 6. So this should be fun, right? Let's see what we got here. So room number 6, he does have a very interesting room. He's got a pre-taunt Nightcrawler, Emma, Professor X, and Null. So we're going to do good old Fantabulous 4. Fantastic Four, MCU. We got you. Thing, you're always on the bench. Sorry, buddy. We're going to do Professor X as well. And I'm not sure who I want to do for the 5th, if I'm being honest. I guess I could do... I can't do Black Cat because she can't stun anybody because they're all going to have dodge, except for Null, who I can't stun anyway. Do I have a quick ability block? Does Omega Sentinel ability block quick or no? I can't remember. Who would be worth it here? Maybe I just run Shadow King just for some damage. Let's do that. Let's just run Shadow King for damage. Let's do it. All right. Is this going to work? Probably not. Is this going to be a really, really good sack? Yes. Somebody in chat just recommended Adam Warlock. Good Lord have mercy. We are not in the Infinity Watch meta anymore. Thank the Lord. That lasted way too long. I hope a team like that never comes back into the meta. That team was absolutely terrible. The damn pillow fight. All right, let's see what we got here. So, yeah. I definitely want the silence out there for sure. So let's do that. That's going to do a lot of damage. Cool. We do have Sasquatch below 50% life, so he's not going to get taunt anymore. We did get a big hit there as well. I kind of want the ability block on Null so he doesn't ult. So let's do that. Let's ability block Null so he doesn't ult and do something stupid. That actually almost killed him. I can delete him right now. I'm going to. Bye. Okay, that worked out well. And we're going to win because we won the coin flip. We're good. That's it. All right. Professor X should be dead to this, and then we should be fine. So this worked out great. Other than my little snafu with the Blastar, this worked great. Cool. Don't kill him. Ah, you killed him. There goes my efficiency. All right. Well, this worked out absolutely amazing. All you got to do is delete Null there, so that worked out pretty good. I will take it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Now, Null did not have diamonds, I don't think, so maybe that was a factor into him potentially dying a little bit quicker. That is absolutely a potential. I do not know, but I'll take it. Unless he did have diamonds. I didn't notice. I think it was a 7 red, though. But that worked out well. All right, so we dropped one fight. Not too shabby. Let's see what we got here. That worked out pretty well. He does have Mephisto and Odin on offense and Fantastic Four. So, yeah, really good score outside of that one drop fight. And it was a 1 diamond Null as well. So, not too bad. See how my opponent did. 49,011. Looks like we got the victory, boys. Nothing wrong with that. Cool. Let's see what he did. So, room number 1, he did Star Jammers. Figured as much. That's fine. Room number 2. That's why I have Star Jammers on offense, ladies and boys. That's why I have Star Jammers on defense, I mean, because they still pull a good team. Could have absolutely done a curse there, and it did end up working. Fantastic Four, Quasar did fail there, so yeah, nothing wrong with that. Immortal X-Men taking out this, that's fine. Room number 4, having some trouble here. Tried Fantastic Four with Quasar here again. Did not work, then did Fantastic Four with Black Cat. That ended up working. Room number 5, we've got Superior 6 did not work here. The Vulture messed it up because he took a quick turn, gave them speed up. That failed, and then he used Vigilante. And then in room number 6, Kahori, Mephisto, Apoc, Odin, and Blastar went the kitchen sink into room number 6. So I'll take it. 1-0. Nothing wrong with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, this has been Duel 'em. Later, MSFers.